Mr. Speaker, I see hate. Mr. Speaker, I see bitterness. Mr. Speaker, I see acrimony. Mr. Speaker, I see animosity. And Mr. Speaker, I see a man completely out of control. Completely out of control, Mr. Speaker. That is what I see. And that problem is not a new problem to me, you know. I was aware of the tendency for the Honorable to go out of control since 1987.
I went to the Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago in August 2003 as a Minister of Government in Trinidad and Tobago, a PNM Minister, and told him that there was bid rigging taking place in UDCOT. What the Commission of Inquiry is looking at is 10 times worse than what happened with Piako Airport. And it's even more brazen.
UNC political leader Kamla Bisesa started her address in Siparia Friday night on the carjacking of a vehicle with a driver and niece in it.
I'm advised that the vehicle was later found, but all my confidential documents that were in the vehicle are missing.
She says what's more disturbing is that it appears political in nature.
If this were a random robbery, why would they take my documents? Or what purpose would those documents be to them?
She says all this must be taken in the context of the Prime Minister's statement on the alleged threats against her life.
He casually dismissed the recent threat on my life, saying it was a hoax. And that was even before the police had conducted an investigation. And I believe then we all have cause to be very concerned.
She says she did not want to personalize the crime against her since many others go through far worse, and added,
I'm saying if this could happen to me with protection around, what does it say to the less protected in the nation? And so to put this traumatic encounter in context, this is just another reason why this country cannot take Manning and his best performing Minister of National Insecurity for another 5 years.
For CNC3, I'm Samson Anton.
Argue your case. Everybody has a chance to do it. But not like my good friend. The minute you oppose my good friend, Mr. Speaker, the minute you oppose my good friend, he gets very, very angry. And if you oppose him strongly, Mr. Speaker, he becomes a raging bull. And that is what this government is not prepared to act. That is what it was. We just were not prepared to accept that.
If this country cannot call to order its Prime Minister and his cabinet and his political party to say we are not accepting that, then God help us.